Welcome. In this video, I'm going to give you the best weight loss advice of your life, and I'll also give you 3 tips on how to keep the weight off. Thank you for clicking on this video. I know if you're here because you want to lose weight, stay tuned, but by the end of this video, you'll find a solution to your weight loss trouble. I remember while growing up, my mom used to tell me she had a top model figure. Of course, I didn't believe her. Who would? Because I've grown up seeing my mom overweight and bordering to obesity. So I obviously didn't believe her. It was only when I went to visit my grandma that I saw an old picture of her and her siblings, my uncles and aunties, that I realized that wow, she really did have that top model figure. And when I inquired a little bit, my grandma told me my mom got married in the 1990s and moved to the city. And when I did further investigation, I realized people started becoming obese and overweight around the early 2000s. I delved into more research and uncovered what the real cause of weight gain actually is. The real problem we're facing now is that we eat too often and we don't watch what we eat. No matter the diet that you're following, no matter how long you're fasting for, no matter how many hours you spend at the gym, if you eat too often, you will put on weight because the calories are going to add up. Now, looking back to the people in the 70s, in the 1970s, people didn't eat that much. People ate in a very controlled manner. They had 3 meals: breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and nothing in between. Now, in the early 2000s, snacks were introduced, all kinds of fun stuff were introduced. So people started eating more frequently. People ate breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, and snack again, which makes them to eat more, consume more calories, and eventually lead to weight gain. Now, the second part of this advice is people watched what they ate in the 70s. What this means is what you eat matters. They didn't always have the healthiest foods available, but they ate home cooked meals because there weren't many options like now with fast food and takeout and pizzas and all the rest. No, there weren't many options. They had to cook their meals at home and consume what they cook. Now the good thing with that and how it helps with weight loss is you are in control of the ingredients that you use. Whereas with takeouts and fast food restaurants and all those stores, restaurants in general, you don't really have that full control over the ingredients and the kind of foods that you serve, nor the quantity of oil that they pour into your food. They also add more of whole foods like apples, not apple juice, oranges, not orange juice, now which is what we are doing now. We are substituting whole foods with juice. Yes, and it's not the same thing. It will never be the same thing. It's impossible for it to be the same thing. Firstly, don't eat too often. Limit yourself to 3 meals a day: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. If you're doing intermittent fasting, if you're doing the 16-8 plan, which is the most common plan, you limit yourself to 2 meals: lunch and dinner, or breakfast and lunch, and that's it. You see your weight coming off very fast. And second part is what you eat really matters. Ditch all the fast foods and takeouts and juices and snacks for real whole foods. Moving on to the 3 tips that will help you in your weight loss journey and actually keep it off. The first one is, why do you eat? Do you eat because you are hungry, or because it is available, because the food is available? Or do you eat because you have seen a new snack that you want to try out? Define why you eat. And the only definition for this is you are eating because you are hungry. The second tip is try as much as possible to burn fat throughout the day. And how you do this is by eating foods that are high in fat and rich in protein that will keep you full for a longer period of time, allowing you to fast for longer hours. The last tip is exercise. Though exercise only plays about 20% of our weight loss success, but it is a very important aspect of weight loss and for your overall health. It does not burn a lot of calories, that is true, but it will help keep your mind off food. One of the reasons why people eat, did they eat or not, is to run away from your problems. So exercise will help keep your mind off food and help you sort out your thoughts. Okay, this is all for this video. I hope you found some clarity in what you have been doing wrong in the weight loss journey. So if this video was useful and helpful, do give it a thumbs up, share to all your friends struggling with their weight, and don't forget to subscribe.